So with it, tap in with Parlay King 101 TV where you get exclusive content daily. You take it how you take it. I'm gonna put it out there. Now here's the deal. Let's see something. Me personally, I'm just a parlayer when I come on this YouTube. Now I give insights on other little things, special topics, just me randomly spilling out on other subjects. But if you want to get in the comment, speak to me. I gave the three team YouTube away yesterday. It came through. Hope somebody used it. I know somebody used it, but guess what? I'm not gonna get the benefits of giving these parlay bangers out every day. But I want to come on for a few seconds or a few minutes or whatever. I stay on about 15 minutes. Now I done dropped the Chime account. I done gave away about three or four parlays over the last 2 weeks that actually have came through. I remember one day, I think I gave away two parlays. I tell everybody, when you're dealing with me, you read between the line. But I see people just thinking, okay, I would rather go pay these handies. And guess what? I go over there on their pages. I peep them out. I'm not talking about nobody on YouTube. I'm talking about the ones that think they are the ultimate goats, the ones that's getting paid to do this, and I'm giving it free. Sometime when you got the small, just the real handies that know how to make a bag, we only ask, okay, if it do hit, then show love. But most people kind of like, I ain't gonna show love to this dude. I'm gonna keep running over there playing him because some days he give out 12 picks and he goes 9-3. So if I just can find the setup to get the three best picks, I can possibly win. Roaching off of it. That's what it's actually called. But when you see you hitting and you come back and get into, the Parlay King 101 IG Discord, um, IG Parlay King 101 on IG, get into there and say, man, you've been actually doing your thing, man. What's something I truly can get at you and show you a little love to show you that, hey, keep doing that, man. Keep running it up. Keep getting on YouTube with these stream yards and these vertical lives and giving out these picks because they actually do stay consistent. They actually do show that you know your business by sports on every aspect. You're not just saying you just a football expert. You're not saying you just an NBA expert, college football, NBA. You're not just saying you're an MLB expert, soccer, tennis, golf, whatever, but you know all sports. I just ain't went into my reservoir, my bag of tricks and pull out my golf, tennis, lacrosse. I get out there on lacrosse. As long as they got a season going, the professional lacrosse league is something good to get out there on. Man, let me see. Let me read something real quick. Man, they just put a thing over the platform. It said that Kelsey say he was losing money having Swift and her friends at the events millions of dollars, but that's on him. She got money, but damn, he trying to show that he really like her ass, but she uses ass. My boyfriend finna win a Super Bowl, but get out there. She looking at the other team. Look at the Philly tight end. She looking at the running back. She looking at the other players. That's his ass doing that shit. But on that note, man, off the Kelsey things, Kansas City actually ruined my money. Y'all see the title. I done hit 5 parlays in the last 48 hours. I'm banging their ass up. I'm putting $200 on each parlay now, and I'm getting a bag. I told people, man, hey, I wouldn't give a fuck if anybody comes subscribe to the channel, stay in here, stay with content coming to me. I'm gonna always get money. I had to go get that $700 I lost off Kansas City money line -3. I actually took a -3 so it can pay me a little bit more, but they didn't show up. I was pissed off from the get go of that game. I was like, man, I got everything at that moment riding on KC. I had another promper that I didn't tell nobody about. I took Kelsey Gas over 60 yards, like three and a half, no, about six receptions. I took the running back. I never did see the dude play. I forgot that number 10. And only one I took off Philly was the receiver, number 11. He did get his. But besides that, I got totally smoked Super Bowl Sunday. I say, okay, so I got an action. I'm coming back Monday, regrouped, and I'm finna bang their ass up. Ever since then, I've been banging their ass up 5 parlays in 2 days, and this shit ain't gonna stop. Wednesday, let's go. Man, they talking about the Cowboys, man. Michael Parson got to be signed. They talking about trading his ass, but shit, fuck it. These teams now, man, it's strictly about the bread part. You can have your favorite teams and shit like that, but if you really want to get on the handy part, man, you gotta just get out there and go for it. Now, I did think KC was the best pick to take because I'm leaning on Patrick Mahomes. I was preaching that shit. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback. He's gonna come out and smash. I'm just thinking Kansas City was this ultimate team, but I'm noticing now all great teams do fall. Everybody get confident. Everybody get so excited about it. Yeah, we straight. We can do this and that. Look at them talking about Dak Prescott. He made the worstest comments. I feel like we're competing with the Eagles and beat them for the most part when we've played them. Well, I mean, that's a true statement you can make, but guess what? This year, y'all got smashed by Philly. People ain't gonna see the fact that over the last 5 to 6 years, we was actually beating the shit out of Washington and Philly. I think we beat Washington like 10 straight times. We beat Philly like 9 out of 12 or something, 9 out of 10. But Philly came back and put their team together and just smashed us this year. Never know what happened next year. It's a lot of good games today in the NBA. But like I said yesterday, the YouTube 3 pick hit. Whoever in here be watching me, that one viewer, you probably played it. I'm hoping you did play it. If you've got any, if you know, and if you putting a lot on it, I'm not saying that $10, $20 shit, then you can just keep showing love if you do want to show love. But if you do feel like getting out there, you just go to Parlay King 101 on IG. You'll see the same logo up. That's the best way you can get in touch with me. I can give you maybe a way you can really show me some love. Cause yeah, right now I feel like I'm on. I'm banging their ass up. I'm finna give another 3 pick. It started at 2 o'clock cause you know I gotta put soccer in this 3 pick I want to give out here. Now I got some heavyweight soccer, college basketball picks in play that I done wrote down, but I'm not finna give these 12 and 13 picks no more. I got some NBA picks tonight. I got two prompers that I do truly like. So I'm finna set it up again where I'm finna try to put in a 4 pick, 4 pick, 5 pick. It's called about knowing how to wager, how to get a bag, knowing to stay on your feet and always be ready. You're gonna hit every day. If you don't hit every day, you're gonna bounce back. Count the lost days. That way the good days gonna strike back. That's the motto. Count the lost days, the streaks. And knowing when you go on that winning streak, when you hit 5 parlays, maybe I think my highest was 12 parlays one time. I did it about 4 months ago. I was just on fire. That's when the height of the football was going on, college football. Everything was in play, man. I was busting their ass up. I'm finna show you where I made a mistake yesterday. If you did watch the top 5 Super Bowl quarterbacks, I got the list right. I said Tom Brady, number one. He's the greatest of all time. I put Michael Jordan up there with him if we go just player for player, just all athletic players. I think Michael Jordan still topped everybody. With LeBron losing his championships, he's up there 1 and 2. But I think LeBron, if he can make it to play like Tom Brady to 44, 45, maybe he got action to pass Tom Brady. But to the end, we don't know. But football, Super Bowls, Joe Montana was number 2 because he 4 Super Bowl wins that he did get. He would have got the other one, but he left. So Steve Young actually came. I think Joe Montana tried to get traded or something. I seen him play for Kansas City Chiefs for a second, but they didn't do nothing. Then he retired. Uh, who's my number 3? I tried to put Troy Aikman there, but I said Bradshaw number 3, which Bradshaw was a good quarterback. He did it when he won his championship. He lost to the Cowboys, but he won 4 Super Bowls. So Bradshaw was number 3. Terry Bradshaw. Then Troy Aikman won 3 championships in the '90s. So I put him number 4. But I actually messed up and I changed it on Facebook. My Facebook page is the same, Parlay King. You can inbox me there if you want to get at me. But I had Mahomes at number 5. See, I done dropped him all the way down. He was in the top 3, headed to top 2, thinking he was about to top um, Tom Brady, but I don't think he can do that now. But I forgot one quarterback, Peyton Manning. So I had to drop him out the top 5 so I can put Peyton Manning at 5. But I still think Peyton Manning should be number 3 or something like that. But I'm gonna keep that list like that. Peyton Manning 5. Patrick Mahomes is out the top 5. He's number 6. Shit, fuck Patrick Mahomes. Then I had some notable players like Tarkenton. If Tarkenton would have won them 4 Super Bowls he lost, he probably would have been in the top 3 for the Minnesota Vikings. Then you had Jim Kelly. If he'd have won his 4 Super Bowls, he would have knocked Troy Aikman out. He would have been in the top 3. Cause Jim Kelly was a good quarterback. Tarkenton was a good quarterback. Both of them high passing accuracy, yards. Jim Plunkett for the Oakland Raiders. I actually didn't give him no notoriety, but he's in the top 10. Brett Favre ain't in my top 8 list. It's a bunch of quarterbacks didn't make no list. Trent Dilfer, whatever his name. Some of these quarterbacks that won but didn't win numerous Super Bowls, man, they ass is not in the top 10. But that's the top 5 list. I hope people respect it. If not, you can put your list in my chat on that StreamYard. But let's get to it so y'all won't hold you long. 15 minutes up. I said I was gonna do 15 minutes. I like the Bayern Munich game in Champion League over 2.5. Make sure you buy it down to 2.5. Then I like whoever the Malone team is playing. They playing let me see real quick. For Gringers, whatever, but it's AC Malone playing. I like that game over 2.5.